The sleeping village of Kalachi, 2013, Kazakhstan. In the quiet northern plains of Kazakhstan, far from the noise of cities and the rush of modern life, there lies a village that once became the center of one of the strangest medical mysteries of the 21st century. Its name is Kalachi, a place that, beginning in 2013, seemed to drift into a dream the world could not explain. It began with just a few residents, ordinary people going about their ordinary days, until suddenly they would simply fall asleep. Not a gentle nap, not a moment of drowsiness. They would collapse into a deep, unshakable slumber, one that could last for hours, days, sometimes even an entire week. Families would find loved ones slumped over dinner tables, sitting in fields, or frozen mid-step. Doctors rushed in from surrounding towns. Paramedics carried stretchers from house to house. At its peak, nearly a quarter of the village had been affected, and nobody knew why. When residents finally awoke, they often couldn't remember what had happened. They described waking with heavy limbs and pounding headaches, like someone had pressed pause on their lives. Some saw strange dreams. Others swore the world felt different when they opened their eyes, as if they'd crossed through an unseen doorway. Rumors spread quickly. Was it a virus? A toxin? Something in the water? Something in the air? Some whispered about a long-abandoned Soviet uranium mine nearby, its dark tunnels stretching beneath the earth like sleeping veins. Scientists tested everything: soil, water, air quality, blood samples. Nothing pointed to a clear cause. Yet the episodes continued. Villagers lived in constant unease, never knowing who would be next or when the next wave of sleep would sweep through their homes. Children fell asleep during school lessons. Shepherds dozed in the grass beside their herds. Even pets seemed restless, pacing and whining, as if sensing something their owners could not. The phenomenon gained a name: the sleep. And Kalachi, once an ordinary rural settlement, became known worldwide as the Sleeping Village. Eventually, researchers proposed that the culprit might be unusually high concentrations of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons seeping from the abandoned mines, gases capable of causing oxygen deprivation. It was a theory that made sense, but even then, certainty remained elusive. By 2015, many families chose to relocate, leaving behind homes, memories, and the fear of falling into another endless dream. But Kalachi remains a symbol of mystery, of vulnerability, and of how even the smallest, quietest places can become the stage for astonishing stories. If you enjoyed this fascinating story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.